Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining Admin2.avi.com. This is SQL Server Database Administration Chapter 1. Now we'll see the difference between cluster and non-cluster index. Cluster index determines the order in which rows of a table will be stored on a disk. That means when we have a cluster index, the order of a table row is determined by the cluster index that we have. For example, if we are using taxi ID as a cluster index, the order of taxi ID determines the order of the record. And when we come to non-cluster index, this is not true. And it's very fast to retrieve because we have only one cluster index in a table, and it's slow because we might have too many non-cluster index, plus non-cluster index is pointing to either cluster index or other non-cluster index before getting the actual data. Whenever there is a change in a table, it will really degrade the performance of a table or a database, and the same is true for non-cluster index. Cluster index doesn't need a store pointer to the actual row because it is directly pointing to the actual data, but non-cluster index has a pointer and a value. We can have only one cluster index. We can have as many as 249 non-cluster index.